Hi, this is Rabia Tawil and this is my review about Windows 7. Actually, I've been testing it for 3 days now and I had it installed at work and at home, and I think I'm stuck to it. I'm unable to revert back to XP. Go ahead and right click on the desktop and go to gadgets. This is something really cool in Windows 7. You have the best thing I've seen so far is the clock. You just drag and drop it to the desktop. Actually, the difference between this and Windows Vista is that this is dockable anywhere you want. You can place it anywhere you want on the desktop, practically upstairs, down, left, or right. It'll look good on the right though. There's the CPU meter too. I'm gonna go ahead and dock that too, which is really cool. It shows you the CPU usage and the RAM usage. There's also the weather meter, which updates directly from the internet. Same thing for the currency. These gadgets are not that bad at all, and we're promised for with more gadgets. You can download them online from Microsoft websites. I'm gonna go ahead and exit those. I'm gonna keep the clock and the meter. The clock has options. You can go to it. There's different sorts of clocks, which are really nice. You can choose any one you want. I'm gonna go ahead and keep the default one. There you can change opacity and size, large size, small size. The gadgets are not that bad. I'm gonna show you the other thing, screen resolution. Actually, it looks much better. The controls are much cooler now. Look at the slider, it's different. As you can see, for those merging from XP to Windows 7, it's transparent. The form is transparent from the sides and from upstairs. The buttons are different. It's a lot different than XP, but it's kind of the controls, closing and maximizing, minimizing, are almost like Vista. I'm gonna show you the best thing about Windows 7, which is the taskbar, and I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna open another instance of Firefox. Let me go to a random website, yahoo.com. Another random website, Google. I'm gonna open a third instance of Mozilla Firefox. You can just right click, press Mozilla Firefox, it will open a new instance, or you can shift and click the shortcut and it opens a new website. Let me go to About Mozilla. So I'm gonna minimize all these windows and I'm gonna show you the magic of Windows 7. It layouts the 3 shortcuts in a way you can access them directly. Whenever I hover over each window, it opens up the instance. It just displays it. It's not really opening it. So whenever I hover off of the window, it just closes it. Whenever I hover on, hover off, hover on, hover off, and close, until you click one of it, and then it just gets stick to it. That is really cool. So if you're like reading some kind of news, like Cyprus, whatever, versus Ireland live, and then you want to go and do some searching over Cyprus versus Ireland, this will be handy. And then you want to go and watch a movie, for example, you can jump from one thing to another. For example, if I open my computer and I'm opening pictures, I can hover from one another, which is very cool. I can read, then I can continue editing on another window. Let me show you something about the windows. I'm gonna go and close all of these. As you can see, when I close the window, let me reopen that. When I open a window, it shows you in a certain way, like Apple Macintosh, if you noticed. And when I close it, it zooms out. So when I minimize, it zooms down, and then when I maximize, zooms up. There's something nice about it. Whenever you hold the window and you make it touch the top screen, it automatically full screens. Then it restores full screens and restores full screens and restores. You can dock it to the side, right side. You can dock it to the left side, and then you can minimize it. That's essentially the window. This is how it's laid out. I'm gonna show you something new also. They changed Paint actually, which is pretty cool. It's laid out like the Office 2007. It has the up thingy menu, the same as when Office 2007. Actually, Paint is kind of much more accurate right now. For example, I'm gonna zoom in. I'm gonna use the brush. I'm gonna use the biggest size, and I'm gonna show you how. Check out. I'm gonna draw something, and please concentrate and see how it refines the edges. See, it refines the edges, make them look a lot smoother. It's like Adobe Photoshop. They added shapes, all different sorts of shapes right now, so Paint is kind of more handy and useful. I'm gonna go ahead and right click on my computer and show you the system rating. You can my system is not rated yet. You can press system rating. It will give you a small detail here about your system, how good it is. You can change your theme, personalize. Actually, the arrow theme is not that bad. There's other themes that can change screens automatically, like these ones, architecture and nature. They change the wallpaper every once in a while. There's this thing that really got me interested, is the math writer. You draw a math, it's a math input panel. You draw something like a math, like square root of 2, and it automatically gives you square root of 2. Power 2. It's not that accurate, but it's not bad what they did. You see it? I like it. I think it needs more work. Probably in the next edition it will be much better. There's the calculator. They did some work on the calculator. The calculator has 4 different sets: the standard calculator, the scientific calculator, and the programmer calculator, which is kind of cool. It has hexadecimal, decimal, octal, and binary. The statistics calculator. This is the next generation of Windows for sure, and I wish you all good luck. Thank you.